Hi, it's Jerry. And most welcome to my YouTube channel. Our today's summary is The Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck, published in 1939, is one of the most enduring and impactful novels of the 20th century. Set against the backdrop of the Great Depression, the Dust Bowl, and the socio-economic upheaval of the 1930s, it tells the story of the Joad family as they journey from their drought-ravaged farm in Oklahoma to the promise of a better life in California. The novel is a powerful portrayal of the human spirit's resilience in the face of adversity, a scathing critique of social injustice, and an exploration of the complexities of the American dream. The story begins with Tom Joad, the novel's central character, being released from prison after serving a sentence for manslaughter. He returns to his family's home to find it abandoned, with the land having been repossessed due to the Dust Bowl and economic hardship. Tom's journey to reunite with his family sets the stage for the novel's exploration of family, community, and the struggle for survival. Tom's family consists of his mother, Ma Joad, who is the matriarch of the family and a source of strength and stability, his father, Pa Joad, a hardworking farmer who is initially bewildered by the changes brought about by the Dust Bowl and the economic downturn, Jim Casey, a former preacher who joins the Joads on their journey and grapples with questions of faith, morality, and social justice, Rose of Sharon, Rosasharn, Tom's pregnant sister who represents the hope for a better future, Al Joad, Tom's younger brother who is the family's mechanic and driver, Grandpa and Grandma Joad, the elderly grandparents of the Joad family, Uncle John, Pa brother who is tormented by guilt over his wife's death, and Noah Joad, Tom's older brother who is introspective and often seen as melancholic. The Joad family sets out in an old, dilapidated truck for California, where they have heard there are jobs and a better life awaiting them. Along the way, they encounter numerous challenges and face the harsh realities of the Dust Bowl era. The journey westward is fraught with danger and uncertainty. They meet other migrant families and form temporary communities of shared struggle and support. They witness the dire conditions faced by many displaced families and experience both the kindness and hostility of strangers. Throughout the journey, Tom's character undergoes a transformation. He is influenced by Jim Casey's ideas of collective action and social justice. Casey's influence challenges Tom's previous beliefs and leads him to embrace the idea of collective action and the need for social change. The Joads finally arrive in California, hoping for a better life and the promise of work in the bountiful orchards. However, their dreams are quickly shattered. They find themselves caught in a system that exploits desperate migrant laborers, paying them low wages and subjecting them to deplorable living conditions. The Joads face a harsh reality in California. Jobs are scarce, wages are meager, and workers are treated as disposable commodities. The family is forced to live in Hoovervilles, makeshift camps for the unemployed, where they encounter other dispossessed families, each with their own stories of hardship. As they search for work, the Joads are confronted with hostility from locals who view them as economic threats. They are often met with prejudice and violence, making their journey even more treacherous. Their experiences illustrate the deep divide between the image of the California dream and the harsh truth of life for displaced families. One of the most memorable and heartbreaking scenes in the novel occurs when Rose of Sharon gives birth to a stillborn child in a barn. This tragic event highlights the suffering and sacrifice endured by the Joads and other migrant families. Tom's character continues to evolve throughout the story. He becomes increasingly politically aware and committed to fighting for justice. Jim Casey's influence, along with his personal experiences, led him to embrace the idea of collective action and the need for social change. Tom also witnesses the brutal treatment of labor activists and is directly involved in a violent confrontation that results in his need to go into hiding. He leaves the family, promising to continue the fight for justice and equality. Throughout their ordeal, Joad emerges as the emotional anchor of the family. She remains steadfast and resourceful, adapting to the ever-changing circumstances. Despite the family's losses and hardships, Joad holds the family together, reminding them of the importance of unity and the enduring bond of blood ties. The Grapes of Wrath explores several profound themes. It critically examines the notion of the American dream, revealing that it often leads to exploitation and disillusionment for those seeking a better life. The novel sheds light on the systemic injustices faced by migrant workers and the poor, exposing the power imbalances that perpetuate suffering. It showcases the resilience of the human spirit and the strength of familial bonds. Jim Casey represents the idea of collective action and the potential for change when individuals unite for a common cause. The natural world, particularly the Dust Bowl, serves as a backdrop for the novel's events, emphasizing the struggle of humanity against both environmental and societal forces. In conclusion, The Grapes of Wrath, by John Steinbeck remains a timeless classic that explores the enduring themes of social injustice, human resilience, and the complexities of the American dream. Through the Joad family's journey, Steinbeck paints a vivid picture of the struggles faced by migrants during the Great Depression. The novel continues to be a powerful commentary on the human condition and remains relevant in discussions of economic inequality and social justice. The story of the Joad family serves as a stark reminder of the challenges faced by ordinary people during one of the most tumultuous periods in American history. Steinbeck's masterful storytelling and vivid characters have ensured that The Grapes of Wrath remains a literary masterpiece that resonates with readers to this day. Thank you for joining us on this literary journey. If you enjoyed this summary, be sure to give us a thumbs up, share it with your fellow bookworms, and stay tuned for more exciting book-related content. Until next time, keep reading and exploring the world of literature. What aspects of the story resonated with you? Please share your comments and insights below, and don't forget to subscribe for more engaging literary discussions. Thanks for watching.